Yo, welcome back to my channel, guys, and today I've got two story times for you. I was just recording one, but I realised it's too short, so I'm going to throw another one in, and they are pretty related, like similar. So yeah, before I get into it, I just want to say I got a new setup. So right there, and a new microphone. So yeah, hopefully my voice didn't sound as bad. I'm still trying to figure out how to use it properly and like how close I'm meant to sit to it, or like set it up to make my voice sound better. But I'll be figuring that out shortly, so bear in mind with me if I sound bad right now. But yeah, first story is going to be about me smoking weed for the first time. And I don't let me just give you a background story. I don't really smoke weed that much. I'm not like addicted to it or anything. I can quit whenever time I want. And I don't usually buy it. I've rarely ever bought it. I think I've bought it like 2 or 3 times on like special occasions I like chipped in. But yeah, so let's get into it. So I was going with my mates. Let's call my mates Bob and Jill. This is a retold story, by the way, guys, because my other one did shit. But Bob and Jill and me went on a train, and we was off to go meet Bob and Jill's cousin. Yeah, let's call his cousin Sam. And Sam was a alright lad. He's a year older than me, and he smoked weed for a lot longer than me. So yeah, we was going there, and he had weed, and I've never smoked it then. But I acted like I did. Like every time my mates were like talking about weed, I acted like I knew what they were talking about and that. But once we got onto the train, Bob rings Jill. Bob rings Sam. It's a bit confusing, this story. And he goes, "Yo, you got any weed that we can buy?" He's like, yeah, well, let's go for a smoke. And we actually got it for free off someone, and we smoked it, rolled it up. And obviously when it came to my turn for smoking it, it was a bit awkward because I didn't really know what it tasted like or smelled like. Well, I did know what it smelled like, but I've never tasted it, and it does taste different to what it smells like, not even gonna lie. Like, you know them foods that smells so nice, but when you taste them, it tastes like shit. Yeah, that's pretty much it, but the weed doesn't taste that bad. So it's just a bit of both, innit? But we're doing that. Came to my turn for smoking it, and didn't know what was going on, and yeah, it was a bit weird. And later on that day, I met someone in that other town that I had beef with, but we kind of made up for it because I was like proper stoned, as I had like some drugs of it. Because it was my first time, I was lightweight back then. But yeah, and let's get straight on to story 2. So story 2 is about me getting caught smoking weed, and it's not like properly getting caught like with it in my hand or like, you know, inhaling or anything like that. It was just like me admitting to doing it. But what went on, my mum came in my room other week. She goes, "Yo, can you do a drug test?" I'm like, "What for? Why?" She's like, "Dad needs to get a drug test done, so can you piss in a cup?" I'm like, not really, why?" She's like, oh, what you been doing, like?" I'm like, and no. She's like, "You've been smoking weed, haven't you?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Oh, alright, I won't get mad at you because at least you're honest with me." So I'm like, "Oh, thank fuck." Like, usually when I was younger, she always used to like proper shout at me like when I did something wrong, like when she caught me smoking, but that's for another story. And she didn't actually get mad with me because I was just being straight up honest with her, and that's what you need to do with your parents. Well, when you're older, at least. Like, when I was younger, I always used to lie, and that's probably why they didn't trust me, but they do now. And she's like, "Oh, alright." I'm like, "Mum, why can't you do it?" She's like, "Oh, it needs to be like male DNA or something like that." I'm like, "Oh, alright." So we got someone else to do it for him, and he still has his job, not gonna lie. So yeah, that was pretty much the whole stories. The 2 stories. It's a pretty weird one, but sorry if my voice sounded shit this video. I did wake up at like 5 o'clock in the afternoon, you know. I stayed up like for like 2 days with my mate playing Xbox, you know, getting wins on games. But yeah, that's the whole story. I'm gonna put a few CS clips in now. If you wanna watch them, feel free. Peace out.